I'm going to be answering some of the most frequently asked questions that I see here on the channel regarding the $1,400 stimulus check for everybody receiving Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, and RRB benefits. Let's get right into it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I will continue to be here for you every single day and help you through this very confusing and chaotic time. I'll be here to answer your questions, update you every single day, and to just be here to let you know that you are definitely not alone. But thanks, everybody. I really do appreciate your support. Let's hit this. So, first off, one thing, after you get done watching this video, if you did not see my video from just a couple hours ago, the title is something like important, that one. Go back and check that out, as I want to get that in front of as many people as we can, and hopefully you can share it on your social media so we can get some attention onto this $1,400 stimulus check that so many people have not received yet. All right, let's get into these questions. Number one, are you included? Yes, absolutely. If you have not received the $1,400 stimulus check yet, it does not mean that you're excluded, but simply it just means it has not arrived yet. So yes, all of these beneficiaries that I mentioned, I've been seeing a lot of questions saying, hey, I think we've been forgotten. I don't think we're included this time. No, you're included. It just hasn't come yet. Yeah, believe it or not, it still just has not arrived yet. Second question, what if I don't get the payment this year? What do I do if I never get the payment? Well, here's the deal. Within the legislation for these $1,400 stimulus checks, they actually have the entire year of 2021 to distribute this money out to the people. So, for some weird reason, if you never receive it in 2021, you could then file a 2021 tax return early next year in 2022 and claim the recovery rebate credit in order to get the money. So, some people are saying, I want to quick get this money before it runs out. The money's not going to run out. Trust me, there is infinite amounts of money. It will not run out, because as soon as it gets close to running out, they'll just print up a bunch more. It doesn't work that way. They're not going to run out of money. They will have all the money you could ever dream of wanting. They have it already. So, yeah, if you don't get it for some weird reason, you can do that next year. However, we really want everybody to get it now, because, what's the point of sending out a relief check or a survival check if everybody needs to wait another 11 months to get it? It simply doesn't make any sense. All right, so another question being, I receive SSI and SSDI. Can I get two $1,400 stimulus checks? I wish, but no. No, it is one $1,400 stimulus check per Social Security number. So I hope that answers your question right there. No, it is just one. Unfortunately, I really wish it was multiple, but no. No, not on that one. Next question being, I have a representative payee. What do I do? Do they get the money? Do I get the money? Do they get to keep the money? Do I get the money? What happens there? Just who, what, where, when, why, how? Can you tell me on representative payees? Yes, I can tell you there. So as far as a representative payee, they are the one who gets your monthly benefit, right? Well, it's going to be the same thing for the stimulus check. It'll go to your representative payee. However, the money is yours. It is not your monthly benefit. It is not counted as Social Security. It is not counted as SSI. It is not your monthly benefit. This is a totally separate payment right out of the IRS and the Treasury. So this is your money to do what you want with it. It is not included as income. It is not counted as resources, and it is not taxable. So it is literally yours for the spending, the saving, the keeping, whatever you want to do with it. You can do exactly that. Anything that you want with it. So if you reach out to your representative payee and you ask them for that money, they have to surrender it to you. They need to give you that money if you want to do whatever you want with it. If you ask them to do something specific with it, they need to follow your orders of whatever you want with that money. So I hope that makes sense as far as the representative payees. So I know there's a lot of confusion on that one. Don't worry. That's why I'm here. I want to continue answering your questions. Next question, dependents. What about the dependent payment? Let me give an example. I've seen this one quite a bit. I received my $1,400, but I didn't receive the $1,400 for my son. Or I received mine for myself and my spouse, but we did not receive our payments for our two kids, or something similar to that. What do we do? Well, here's the deal. Technically, it should have all come through as one big lump sum payment. It should have just come through all at the same time as just $1,400 times however many family members that you have. However, there are some instances where it's not coming through as all at the same time. Just like with the first stimulus check, the $1,200 last year, and the $600 from a few months ago, we're dealing with the same situation. For some weird reason, they are not coming through together. It could arrive as a separate payment at some point over the coming days, the coming weeks. We don't really know. Honestly, we don't really know when it's going to happen. We just know that it could come through at some point. However, if it never arrives, then you would fall into that category from the first question, which is, or the second question I guess I covered here, which is you would need to file a 2021 tax return early next year in 2022, claim the recovery rebate credit provided you are claiming those kids or whoever it is as dependents on your tax return. You would claim the recovery rebate credit. At that time, you would then be honored the additional stimulus checks or $1,400 or whatever it happens to be, $2,800 if you have two kids or however many people you're claiming. You would then be honored that money provided you're eligible for it. Considering you got your own stimulus check, I would anticipate, obviously, you're eligible, so then you just get the recovery then. But again, it doesn't really make any sense to send you the money in 11 months from now when, you know what I mean? It simply doesn't make any sense. The whole point of these checks is to get them out really quickly to help everybody with relief or survival or stimulus, right? That's kind of the whole point behind these payments. All right. So what are some resources? I want to give you some resources where you can go. You can look up many of these commonly asked questions online on the IRS website, the Social Security website. I want to give you these resources because they actually are very, very helpful. Now, again, I know there's a lot of other very specific questions that come in on the channel, but these are the most common that I see. Now, again, last night I also made a question and answer video, and I addressed different questions in that video as well. So you might want to watch that one as well. But first things first, watch that video from just a couple hours ago. The title, like I said, important, and be sure to share that video with your friends, family, social media. We want to get that in front of as many people as we can, as I'm giving calls to action from so many people in that video to say, hey, let's get some action here. Let's get these payments distributed to all these people that need them so badly. Anyway, what are these resources? All right, here's one. It's the Social Security website. Even though these stimulus checks are not distributed by Social Security, they actually do have a pretty good question and answer section right there on their website. So here is the website you can go to and check those out. It is ssa.gov/coronavirus/EIP3, the number 3. So I know that's a really long one there. Let me tell you one more time here. And again, I gave this to you, I think I gave it to you last night as well. But either way, let me give it to you again so you can check it out if you desire. ssa.gov/coronavirus/EIP3. Okay, so that's the Social Security website. You can go there, good frequently asked questions section. I don't know, it covers quite a bit of stuff, but the last time it was updated was a few days ago. So, I mean, seriously, we want some most current information. But either way, that should help you out. Let me give you another website. This is the IRS website. You can check out this one. Again, there's a different series of questions there, but again, pretty helpful. But again, it hasn't been updated since, I don't know, last week. All right, ready? Here it is. IRS.gov/third, so spelled out, THIRD hyphen economic hyphen impact hyphen payment. Yeah, why they would make something so difficult, I don't know. It just seems ridiculous. Anyway, let me give it to you again. IRS.gov/third, spelled out, THIRD hyphen impact. No. I messed it up myself. Let me start over. I'm sorry, everybody. IRS.gov/third hyphen economic hyphen impact hyphen payment. That's it. All right, man. Not a good website. Seriously, they should have made it easier. Anyway, you can go to those resources and you can check those out. Also, just feel free to just look around on the IRS website, irs.gov, SSA.gov. Again, there's a lot of different information out there. But anyway, I'll continue to come back with these frequently asked question types videos. This is what I've been doing in the live streams lately. I've been hosting live streams now and then. The other week I hosted a live stream every single night. I hosted one just the other night. But I wanted to condense everything down into kind of a short video, just kind of hammer through everything really quickly here. But I'll keep these videos coming. I know there's a lot of questions. Feel free to stick your questions down below, and I can make some dedicated videos talking about whatever you have to ask. Otherwise, check out those resources. Check out that video from earlier. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And feel free to share that video from earlier, just a couple hours ago, with your friends, family, social media, as we want to get it in front of as many people as possible so that everybody can see that all of these beneficiaries are once again waiting. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. I'll be here for you. I promise I am here for you every single day, and I will be back soon. Thanks. I'll see you later. Thanks, everybody.